Hello, this is Feras. Today is the 15th of November, Thursday, and it is 9:05 a.m. Reno, Nevada. We are going to continue finding clients. This idea here, finding new clients. Good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to be done. But this one here, why would I do this? Why would I do these things? Okay. Why would I have a marketing plan? Because we are going to say, okay, upload videos. Well, and I will have here point. I will say, what about public relation and private relation? Okay, that is a little bit. That is a little bit a high concern for me and you and anybody in a business. Why? Because this idea is for 1 million human being, and marketing can't do that. Like here's a location for 1 million human being. Where's that? A city. Okay, that will be a city, 1 million. This city is interested in this thing. Okay, now what is that? Well, that is public relation science and application. Okay, so we are talking about science and science thing. Yeah, it's a science thing. Okay, who did invented that? Somebody like, I believe, like Ivy was involved in that. This name here, like, yeah, he did something. This one here did something on public relation thing. Journalist people here, people in the media. This is the application of that. But I'm not gonna continue with this thing. But I'm going to continue here. Good. This is the idea that I'm focused at. Okay, I'm going to help. Here's me, somebody with a service. I can provide it. I can give it to you. I can get paid from you, and I can give you what you need. Okay, now let's find that need. Where you can find that need? Well, they created something like freelancer.com. Somebody created a freelancer. Okay, he said, okay, here's a map. People on the map post to this location. Okay, and as you can see, people from the map. Here's the people from the map freelancer. These people from the map. Okay, these people are from the map, and you can say any country here. Like here's this person promote my business. This person is from the map. This map is United Kingdom. Okay, just a second. What you're talking about? Here's maps. To Google. Okay, this is maps with Google. Good. Now, if you said here's a map. Okay, and this map is billion human blah blah being. Okay, good. Now this map, they have IDs. These people are going to have some IDs. Me testing IDs. Good. An idea, for example, might be have a physical part, financial part. Okay. The financial part me is website. Okay. Maybe communication part. So these people here said. Millions of small businesses use a freelancer to turn their ideas into reality. Freelancer to turn their ideas into reality. Now these terms here, do you see their ideas into reality? The one who give you idea is your mind. This is the gold mine. My mind will give me an idea. Okay, this is a good idea or not, I have no idea. The one who will test it is a website designer. The one who will change it into financial thing, that will be a sales agent and marketing agent and public relation services. Good, that is money. That is money. But it is not the money is an issue unless you know how to solve the like having money or not having money is an issue both. Like I don't have money. Okay, this is a state of mind thing. Having money or not having money is a state of mind. There's something else called hungry, cold, no shelter. No, that is something else. That is making living. But when we reach okay money, there's money. Here's money. Like if you did enter a cave, okay, you are like I have a shelter. You okay? I wanted to a home. I want this home. I want this address. I want this location. I should be beside the beach. It should be some design, not any some design. No, not any architecture and civilian blah blah blah. No. You see this thing, this lighting here should be, this light should be done by this one. This thing is this wall should be painted by this. This wall should be covered by this type of paint and a piece of art. Okay, and This is like started to become a state of mind. This place is comfortable. This thing is made of this thing. Listen, do you want a shelter, or do you want a comfortable, or do you want a luxury, or do you want blah blah blah? Okay, ideas. Now, what is the situation here? Here's a map. These people here a map. Google here said listing businesses. Okay, these people here said no, hiring expert freelancers for any job. Okay, now this thing in China, if you get to China here, okay, you will say, okay, fake iPhone. Done. This thing here, hire expert freelancer for any job. Well, you will say fake iPhone. Why? Because they are here creating things. Or say, okay, here's a camera. Okay, fake Canon, fake blah blah blah. Good. You say, you describe it as a fake, but the ones who did created it month ago, okay, was somewhere, and he was here, but he was fired because he did say, okay, go, you are a bad person, manager. And the manager said, no, you are a bad person. And the manager said, you didn't create this as I told you, as Mr. Steve said yesterday in video conference. And he ended that in a mistake way by his stinky, by his nice smelling breath, and the computer died after that. And you were a bad person with him. You said to him, you should come to this country and start welding things and connecting things. You do nothing but just telling us what to do, and you are fired now. You shouldn't say that to the boss. You do things here. That's why we did hire you. And he said, these are my ideas, my own ideas. How it's yours now? He said, I did hire you for the last year and you didn't say anything. And he said, okay, it's my idea, it's mine, you are going to put it for free for him. And he said, no, I will pay you. And he said, no, I will create it. Here's another block. I know the block where I can create things. And he said, okay, this is iPhone 7. And he said, no, it's my iPhone 7 or iPhone 5. This is my iPhone 6. It's mine. And he said, no, it's ours iPhone. It's our idea. We created that thing, but you did here to come here to improve it. You are now fired. And he said, okay, I'm leaving. He did left, and he get out there, and he said, okay, I will create it now. Okay, here's that, here's the line, here's the production line, here's everything. Okay, let's create iPhone 5. This is iPhone 5, and this is iPhone 5. Why? Because he were fired from there. Okay, what is that? They even not that point. Okay, let's group. Like, he didn't fire just one, he did fire 10. Now they are a group. Like, there's more of you creating iPhone 5 and iPhone 6 and 7. Like this one, well, were fired at iPhone 3. That one is a new, fresh fire thing. Expert freelancers for any job. China, I think. Okay, now here's a map. Like, why would I go here and post something? Here's my idea, I'm going to post it here. And here's somebody saying, okay, I don't want anybody from India region. Okay, this idea is a Chinese idea thing to be tested and to be created and to be on physical level. Okay, it's Chinese. Okay, why they would do that? Communication. We are communicating ideas. What is the mistake with this thing? Okay, if you said, okay, this is a good thing, what is the mistake with this thing? There's a huge mistake here. If you did look to this thing, you will see, okay, from idea level, if he did describe that as an idea level, let me see the mistake. Do you know what is the mistake? The mistake is no images. Here's the mistake. No images. Do you see how they are communicating their ideas? How would I communicate an idea with you? Now let me show you that. Okay, here's somebody with the pen. The pen is an idea. Okay, how to communicate idea? Well, the first one in this word, he said that was the Stone Age one. He said hi. He said hi is a word. Okay, and the other one, he said, now usually the word hi, this is the word hi. Okay, Google, here's the word hi. People saying hi. People, images, image, image, saying hi, saying hi. Okay, Google says. You see this? Here's somebody. Here's animation thing. Here's a kid. You see this one? He doesn't have to say it. Oh, hi. Oh, this one is horrible. Go away. Go. Like, do you pay for this one living? And this one here said, hey and hi. You see this? This is how they are saying hey, hi. This one is saying how to say hello. This one is saying hello. You see this one? He's saying that. Huge different from this thing. Do you see? Hi. If I did have this thing here, if I said where's something? Where's something? All these ladies here. Okay? He's not gonna rape us. We can't get in his car and he's not gonna rape us. We're going home for free. Yep, here's this one thing. No. Okay. Here's somebody saying I can say hello. This one he can say hello. Okay. Now here's this young lady. Yeah, but what happened? You shouldn't be this sweet, baby. Like you should be a little bit like your dad is not in your life, huh? Yeah. But just mommy and she tell me to do things. Do you remember last time when we get this? Do you see these ladies here? Okay, here's that. Okay, let me find. Oh no, I want to. Oh no, redhead. Okay, so bring this redhead. See this redhead? This is the first. Like they keep him indoor. Like they no outdoor thing. Like save images. Okay, here's this image. I will open this image. I will. Come on, can I edit it? Edit it. Open with paint. I will say Control and O. Like I will say Control and C. Okay, and I'll go here. I will go here. This, do you see this word alone? Just the word alone. Hi. Okay, and he said this one. He said, no, keep it. No, don't damage it. Don't damage it. Come on, redhead. And he said, hi. This redhead said, what is this magic? Like minimizing now? Oh, it started to become creepy. And he said, hi. Oh, let's get him back to the idea. Okay. This redhead started Control and Z, Control and V. Here's him. And he said, this one here, he said, hi. This one here said, hi. See this? Just the word hi. Hi. Okay, you have that thing. Here's hi. But when it comes to idea, just a second. When it comes to idea, what we need, like here's an idea, I have it, I want to communicate it. What I'm going to do? Okay, here's another thing. This one said hi. This one said hi. This one said hi. Okay, and this one said also. This one said, oh, go forget about this. He said hi. Okay, these both were an elevator. Okay, and this one clicked to the button thing, this button thing, this button here, and he did, and this one here, there's buttons here. Okay, this one, I click this thing, button thing. There's a lot of buttons here. Okay, there's a lot of buttons, but this one, he click this. And this one said, okay, click the other one. Hell, click the other one. Push, push, push. Push the button too. Push the button. Okay, and this one again that push these two buttons. Okay, now as you can see, did push it. Okay, now if we did zoom out, here's an old one. See this one from far away. He have a big head, and he have here said this one. He have big head, and he said okay, to them, he said to them, keep the elevator. This big head said, elevator please, elevator people. Okay, and he said, wait up. He said, wait up. He said, wait up. Okay, and this one was the type was he was too old one. This was old one, like old Jew one, like he's 90 years old, like. And this one said, forget about him. Forget about him. About him? Question. That was a question. Okay? And this one said, yes sir. Yes sir. Okay, and do you see how he's polite now? Why? Because this one was angry. Do you see this? Oh, he said words, like he said a lot, like he said words. He said things about this one. Okay, and this one said yes sir. and in his mind said, this one said, oh, no more. He said, no more. Okay, in his mind he didn't continue, like he said no more. This one here, he said no more. Okay, he said no more of this, no more of this. This one, he said that. Okay, and what is happening here is this. I believe this image, this one position a little bit changed. like to the corner a little bit. Start to become in the corner here, like to get back. Okay, as to the wall. That life is hard. Okay, and he went, and that's it. And like here's somebody said, safe elevator better experience. Yes. I said safe elevator experiences. Okay. So why is the missing here? See, what is that? Pricing, marketing, what is this? Go away. What is the missing here? Images. The missing here is images. Like, can you see any image from this view here? So the content management that allow these people to type is not a complete one. Like, here's an image, here's a blah blah blah. Not a complete one. but there's chat system, like you can chat, you can send, they can send messages to you. Okay, that at that point you can send things, but embed. Good. Good. Now, what is the problem for this situation? Like, what is the problem for this situation? Okay, people have to describe. In other words, if you said, if here somebody said, if here somebody said Alibaba.com, and he said, you see, this is the website. I want somebody. Here's somebody like he had that opinion. He said, okay. He said, oh no. He said 25%, and he said print screen. Done. We are here. Control and all. Control and V. We have this. And he said, okay, here's what I want. And I will say, okay, these people here have a banner, have this thing, have this dev, this dev, this dev, and he continued with the idea, and he said, from here is that thing, and he said the print screen, and I said here, let me get this thing here, let me get this thing also. Okay, I'll give back a little bit here. Said this thing here like this, and I said this thing like this, and this thing here is okay. Okay, and I said this thing here. Okay, and as you can see, this is bad cutting, and I did reach this level. Okay, and I said here e-commerce, like just like this, like this. Okay, like this. Good. So here's somebody watching, and he can understand where you're going. He's going for Alibaba.com. Where he's going? Why is this link is Alibaba.com? Okay, and he's looking for testing people ID, other people IDs. Here's his idea. Testing other people IDs. Complete thing. When we say testing other people IDs, this is complete idea. Thing. The complete. To the point that ideas are money. Testing ideas, here's the money. Here's your testing idea result. Here's the testing idea result. Here's the money. Okay, what is that? Here's the money. Delivery system, payment gateway. Delivery, payment gateway. Delivery, payment gateway. Company. He did create a like to make this idea for him. He created a company, Alibaba. Create a complete company. What do you mean? Oh, create a complete company. Not a service. He didn't use any other BO services. Services available. Okay, now let's get back a little bit to this viewer here. See the way the level of like communication level between us and them is a little bit bad. Okay, this person here, well, okay, I have this idea, good, and I want people to input to post, just only post. Do you see what post a project? That is what he's doing. Okay, choose name, project, there's some upload files, drag and drop image. Oh, you can. Okay, I didn't see that. I think I document file. Well, an images document that might be helpful in explaining your project brief here. This is good. I'm really sorry for that. I didn't see it. But it's clear here that They are not using it. I'm really sorry, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. So okay, in other words, user experience here, they don't know how to communicate their IDs. They don't know how to communicate also their IDs. How to communicate idea then? How to communicate an idea? Images, we draw things. Here's images, we draw. It's an image now. Like an image. Why an image? You think in an image like this. You can say like this. And anything here like this. Do you see that? I want this thing. Or imagination. You can imagine it. Okay. So this is idea system. Like if you did see the paint thing, we're creating a picture. Is an idea. This is the, like if you said, okay, where's the idea system? Well, okay, give me a system for IDs. This is it. Paint, draw, blah blah blah. But 1 2 3 4 5 ideas day in and day out, still typing things, writing things, paper and pen. What is this? This 70% communicating with yourself. Here's a pen, here's that. You can draw on the paper, right? And this thing here, 30%. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't tell me that, okay, here's somebody said, okay, computer is better than the human being. No, it's not better than the human being. Human being communicate with a paper and pen. Okay, the first one, who did communicate it? He did type hi. Okay, this is a draw. Like this two things here is a draw. As you can see, here's a draw. This is a draw. I can draw it. I can draw it. He said this thing. I don't know why he did say this thing. And he said this thing. He said, huh? What is this language? I said, here's a dot. I don't know. Let me see this person. Let me see the people. People imagine saying hi. See, he have his hands here. Okay, hand up, and I think people fuck up when they say hi. Like just a second. Yeah. Let me have this. No, not you. That's it. Have a good day. Now someone else. Oh, here beside him. Like, what is going to happen when you say hi? Okay, here's this thing. Okay, like what happened with that? Like, here's this thing. Somebody standing, and he said, to see his eyes, like he said, this thing open. Like his face is a little bit like open, and he said, hi. Is that thing? Hi. See these eyes here? Like, be aware. And he said, no. Then where's the hand? He said with the left hand or the right hand, or he's from the back. This one is from the back. Like, here's his shoulders. Okay, but where's the head? Like, why is this? Like, here's this thing, and here's somebody here. He said this thing is out to tab H. Yeah. Oh, here's the H. Oh, yeah, this is the H. Okay, his legs, his hands. Yep. Yeah. I get the idea now. Start to get it. Okay, capital H. Fucked up by someone else. Okay, here's the hands. Here's like his hands and legs. Okay, and here's something in the middle. We don't know that. What was that? Okay, we don't know if he's happy down there or not happy. I have no idea. Okay, but the question is, oh, this is wisdom. Like, do you see this old man? Okay, with this thing. Okay, like here's the kid, and here's the father, the kid father, and here's the grandfather. Okay, this one. Do you see this one with this thing? With this thing? From that far away location, you will go and say hi to him. Okay, that one. That's the first time you learn hi. Like, who are you going to say hi for? Who? Okay, that's the thing. See this one, and you will say hi. Why? Here's the hand. Here's another hand. There's another leg and another leg. Something between this and hi. No. Do you know what? This is the like here's two people here. Okay. Why to type H like that? Then you say this is hi. Why? Why? Where is the image that's saying that? Where is the image that they did see? Here's it. Here's it. Handshaking. Here's somebody hand. This is handshaking. Okay. But where's that thing? Okay. We didn't know the H here. Where's the H? I didn't know that. Okay. Here's a handshaking. This is a handshaking. Okay, here's the left, here's the right. Forget about this redhead. You are not a place of fame here. You was so close to do that. Always save images, blah blah blah, shaking hand, JPEG, open it, control edit it. Okay, control and all, control and C. Oh, this is big, resize 50%. Okay, we are in the location. Here's that. Not all of it. You know, like I don't know. I'm like who's what's the character? Control and L, Control and X. And here's this thing. Good. Control and V here. Okay. No. Don't do that to me. I want don't do that. Yeah. See this thing? Here's this person. Here's this person. It's an H. H. But where's the I? Where's the I? See this thing? He did see that, but he did see something else. It's fine with the images. No. Don't. Cancel. Close this thing. Close, man. Oh. Close. I said close. Is this hard? Do you want cancel? Cancel. Do you want to save? Cancel. I don't know. Like this now. Say, where's that? They close the idea. So I don't know. Is that like somebody like really wanted to access the Outlook? Who's that? Like system really wanted to access the Outlook. I don't know why. Like Outlook services, like well, I want that email thing. Really wanted that. Like oh, I want that so much. I want to access the Outlook. Like I can do things. Like if you have forget about that thing. Here's the I. Here's the H. We just solved that. Here's that. Can say Control and B. I can say Control and B. Here's that. Here's this one, and here's this one, and handshaking. Okay? Where's the I? I'm not interested. I'm not fucking interested on this. I did close it. Is that what hard? Close. Close window. Close it. Unbelievable. Okay, now where's the H? Okay, now what? Where's the I? Okay, this is the H. There's two people. He did see that. He did type that. Two angles. But where's the I? I don't know. How they created the I? Oh. Do you see this? From far away, like, do you see this person head? That's it. Hi. Like, this is a lone person. See, this the I. but you type the I like this. Okay, it's in capital. No, you type the I as this. How to type I? Capital I. Here's how to type capital I. Capital one. Capital one. I. Yep, that's it. So how did you type it? This is why I did type hi. See, this person here was this and this and this and that. That is what did happen. Like hi, there's a relationship after that. Okay, but why did it didn't type it like this? Why did it didn't type it like use the I and use the accents? Why? See, it's an like it's angles thing. Okay, this is an angle thing. Okay, here's the I. Okay, this is a structure thing. This is a structure. Here's the angle, as you can see, blah blah blah. Shaking hand and leaving. Hi. And like this thing represent that thing. But why hi? These words. So here's somebody he did type this thing. Okay, well. If you see this thing, this means handshaking. Hi. And when they did teach you why this H like this, why this A like that. Why this thing or why this that? Did you see the picture? And here somebody described that. He did communicated that idea. Hi. But this you will be like a lone individual. Just the picture he did see. Then it is HNI. Hi. Okay. Now, the thing here, this thing, when you have a computer, it's like there's, like here's somebody say, okay, you are using systems, and you said at some point his Outlook, you did click it by the mistake, okay, and this like there's something happened, and you did react that way, okay. I did react that way because the cable is not unplugged. Here's a cable and it's unplugged. That's it. Like, do you? Yes. I mean, yes. Like that is security. Like if somebody in security. Okay, what is the advice? Do you see this cable? Out. Why? I'm just using out. That's it. This cable thing. See the cable? That's security. You did implemented the security thing. Now you are dealing with a little bit higher level of bullshit. Like what? Open your computer. What do you see? Well, this is a frequency thing. Thank you very much. That's it. Like this computer with a cable. Here's a cable. This cable is to lead you to this page. This cable is to lead you to this page. Only. Other like no cable. What to lead you to which page? Okay, this thing here is letter H, and how they did create it. Smile. To see the smile thing. Let's forget about this idea. So the mistake here was this thing. Higher. I'm not going to the R and D. I higher. He did say high, then higher. Okay, this is thing. Hire expert freelancer for any job online. He's higher. He didn't say hi. It's higher. What is this? What is this? Okay, blowjobs. Like is that? Yes, that. You didn't see. Like they like. Let me show you something here. Like now, let me show you the reality. Here's YouTube. NSA loser. NSA loser. NSA talking about metadata. Now let me show you how people get happy when he said, "Okay, we didn't do that to kill like blah blah blah, blah blah blah, but we mean blah blah blah, blah 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 blah." To the point that Facebook was operating on a level sound. He will provide auto suggestion for you in for the sound. He will say, okay, here's the new product that you was talking about. Why Facebook, like, just say like Facebook was stupid head, okay, team. Okay, they have access to the mic. Good. They have access to the mic. Done. If you said something, voice recognition thing, and that's it. That is what recommendation now, an auto suggestion, because they know what is auto suggestion. You don't know what is auto suggestion. You didn't have that in school, so they will provide you with auto suggestion. But you have the culture. If you did say it, you will have it. You have this culture. If you did say it, you will have it. You will say it, you will have it. Okay, I have to put it out. If I'm naked and said, okay, I'm naked, here's everybody, here's, you will expect that marketers and everybody saying, okay, here's the new clothes for you. Okay, and someone else maybe, okay, I'm naked, okay, here's your clothes thing. Like here somebody's going to give you the cloth. That is the culture. That is how we operate. Here's somebody saying, I'm naked. He said that. I'm not saying, boy, I'm naked. He didn't say that. Like, he said it in the way that you should fulfill that need. Okay? And here's a wife watching that, and here's a lady watching that scene. He said, I'm naked, I'm walking, and blah blah blah. And that is a disgusting view. A human being naked. And here's your cloth. I'm naked. Okay? Here's your cloth. If you don't own it, it's not yours. You will pay for it. That is sales. Here's somebody's entered the shop and he said, I'm naked. He said, welcome to the world of being unnaked. That was the dress shop thing. Like you have the dress. Like if somebody walking the street like naked, why? You would be naked in the street. It's cold. Like no. I like to show. Like, isn't you existence in above this earth was enough? I have to see you now naked. Well, they have the right to be untouched or fingered or anything you say about, or just touching them with sticks. but they have their legal rights. Look them up then. Like we will send him to some safe, secure place because he's naked now. Like, so you have to be in secure place. Like why? I don't know. Can go with or her or he. I don't know. She is naked. She have the right to be untouched, but have the secure place thing. She should be in the secured place. The secured place. Like you have to be bad to be in the secured place. Like you are a really bad person, and you'll be in the secured place. Like if I'm good person, not secure. How? Like everybody should be secured, but and here's somebody saying, okay, we should have some security and we should be secured. And I believe a little bit when you say secured, do mean something else also. Secured walls, and here's somebody said we should be secured from Mexico. They provide drugs. They are the bad guys, not me. Secured from Mexico. They are the bad guys. Secured from Mexico. Be aware of your words. Secured from Mexico. Well, we have to be safe and secured. There's no safe, there's no secured. But there's possibilities. He's going to sell us drugs. No, he's not going to sell you drugs. You are looking for drugs. And he said, yes, I want to sell you a website. Now this is how it is hard. I want to sell somebody a website, and he's a Mexican selling them drugs, and here's somebody saying here, okay, we have to be secure. Like, can you tell me how you do it? Like what you do? Like, well, these people are fucked up. They look for it. I believe that. Like, okay, we should be secured. And here's somebody selling drugs. Like, these people want to be on drugs. No, no, you didn't see the videos. You didn't see the videos of somebody who did buy, and he did happen. That's what did happen to him and her. That is the drug thing. But okay, website. What about that? Website, clothes, things from China. No, no, we have to bring the Chinese job indoor. like, here's the leader, country leader saying, we are going to make, where's that? Manufacturers, suppliers, blah blah. Okay, here's the country leader saying, okay, I'm going to make this country great again. Going to make this country great again. Companies are coming in to this country. To the point. To the point. If you said, okay, what he did. Here's Alibaba.com. This means customers. This means people. Okay. This means YouTube. This means everything. Okay. What do you have? What do you have? Automobiles, health care products, medical devices, skin care. To the point. That's what you have. Medical devices, and it's Chinese. Like this is OEM maybe. $1. General imaging ultrasound. $1. And he's stupid. Do you see how much he's stupid? $1 level. Do you see how? Okay, Chinese $1. Like, he will make order after clicking this. He will make an order. He said $1 to 100,000 US dollar. This is a sample. This is damn. Like, do you see this? They did bring this bullshit. Like, this is serious. Like, you have to be real with your numbers. No, I don't. You can leave a message here if you are interested, or fuck off. Okay, I'll go. We are in medical thing. I can make you disappear. I will say have a good day, and I will disappear. Okay, United States. Okay, now let's get back a little bit. Yeah, good. So here's somebody said a map, and he said, okay, Google Maps, we are listing people, we are listing services, we are listing everybody. This map here, we are listing everybody. And here's somebody said, now the image here, just a second. This communication channel here, can I have something? CBA in Istanbul. Okay, anywhere in United States. Thank you very much. Okay, here's Houston. This is blah blah. The communication here is phone, okay, and this is address. Good. This accountant here will build the business. This one here can build a business. But sure, I can bring the people in. If I did bring the people in, okay, the people part is my business design. Good. Here's somebody who did bring a plumber. What is the output here? Plumbing services. Here's somebody did bring website designer. What is the output here? Well, website production. Here's somebody did bring some like investors. He did bring to the table business owners, and he did bring to the table advisors, financial advisors, and he did bring to the table IT advisors. Okay, this one is really doing something big, and he did this, and he did bring corporate lawyers, and he did bring lawyers, and he did bring to the table. All of these people are here on the table. This people, and he did bring accountants. He did bring with the other, and he did bring to the table marketers, sales, public relation. People are really good in telling stories, and some people here is this one from that news, this one from that news, this from news channel, this one is from media advisor, and like TV advisor. This one here, I can hire him 1 hour per day. I can have him indoor, okay, or 2 hours or 5 hours, or you can have them 8 hours. So they don't have any jobs, so they are looking for jobs. They are in media, and here's someone here, like we call them news people. Like this person is what you are looking for. Well, I'm looking for a job in the news room. Okay, can I have you in the business room? Okay, and he's now in the business room, and I did pay him. And here's somebody who can read financial statements. We call them the business owners and the investors, and the one who create them, but they can they have no idea how to read them, because this one and another one together you can read them. You created the one, have another one. Look now, here's the bank financial statement, here's yours, read. You can understand now. And the home is not an asset, it's their asset, and he's surprised. He or she is surprised. This one it will be okay. Oh, you are smart. No, I'm not smart. You are like you you are a good boy. Wow, fucking losers, man. I don't know. Now, so what is happening? I have a content in my mind, and a table in my mind, and imagination in my mind. Good, I'm dealing with the map, and when it comes to here, I have something in my mind. I have some system in my mind. I have a paint in my mind. Okay, and this is the level to communicate, like how to communicate an idea. This is the question here, like how to communicate an idea. Good, which brings us to the table of, or to the question of, this viewer here, like the high word is a little bit like white chair. Oh, now this is someone on a chair, and this one said this one is standing up, like he's small, and this is big because this is the boss. Higher, the word higher. Okay, and I decided to have something here on my mobile. This is what is the why is the okay now good. Now what is this? So communicating with images, they didn't miss that, but he's the developer, know that. The developer, he did know that. Okay, he said ideas into reality, because I want to see it. In reality, what is reality, what is virtuality? Well, this mobile, if I have it in my hand, it's physical. If I can see it, it's virtual. This one also virtual, this pen virtual. Okay, this thing can be real. If I he's this idea, do you see this thing? It's a draw thing. Okay, so what designer do? What designer do? Designer do is create this image for you. Designer do create images. In other words, there's some solution. There's some solution. We call this, they have Photoshop. At some point they said, okay, Photoshop. Now Photoshop. Okay, and slicing tool. Slicing. Okay, slicing tool. Okay, you will say, okay, here's somebody creating websites, slice web page in Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Help Center. Okay, now here's somebody, he said, just a second, I have a solution to create websites. This is Adobe. Okay, they have this tool of creating websites. Okay, what do you mean by that? Slice a web page. Now just a second, do you see this? This is an image, right? Now Control and all. Here's the sizes. I said I wanted to this location. I said where? Resize. No, I want to know this page thing size, properties. There's properties here. Here's properties, and I said, okay, here's the width. I said, here's the height. What is the 1800? Okay, I said 600 and 1800 and 1800. What is going to happen? This thing. This is what is going to happen. Okay, now this screen is what? Is properties. Now this is the old way. This one is 1024768. I'm on for this screen. Okay, let me get back here. Now this is a way to now here, do you see these numbers here? Some browser thing will say, listen, that's it for you. Here's the numbers, resolution, and NLP attack will be amazing for you. These people will understand. Marketers, marketers, IT marketers, yeah, they will damage your computer experience, your internet experience now will be damaged because they now know this thing. Okay, how to know this thing? JavaScript. They will have this information from your screen, but what you should do when you open this, you don't make it full size, you make it this size. Now JavaScript will tell this screen size. Okay, otherwise marketer will grab your attention, and this is really bad. Yes, this is really bad. They will damage your, like, here's your email, they did damage it. Here's your mobile, they did damage it. Here's your internet thing, they did damage it. Okay, whose are these people? These are internet marketers. Internet marketers are really bad. Yes, internet marketer, internet research, blah blah blah. They are on that level. Internet research people. Internet research people, they did close businesses. I believe United States on technology level they are over because of internet research businesses and internet research universities. Wonderful ideas you can have from their side, to the point that you are somebody who created Facebook, something imaginary, and now you have to deal with the education system, professors, and blah blah blah. Again, they have an opinion. Like, fuck off. I'm not gonna use your services. You are not of value, not to me, not to my business. You are not of value. Okay, and back again, they are indoor. They want to have a job, but as respected job. Well, do something in your life. You will be respected. Like, if you blum, start blumming. If you have a science in your mind, give me an application. But they did provide an application of what? Cityist culture they did have. Like, they did operated with people like they how they operate with the students. I don't understand you, but if you are like, if you didn't elevate your thing, like as a human being thing, I don't know where to send you. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. Like, did you see these things? They smell. They have this attitude. They have this way of approaching or communicating ideas. Lecture, doing blah blah. I don't know. Good. That's the truth. This is how I feel. Like, and they are like, this is your pure community. Like, no, it's not. And now you have to operate like we have to do this thing and we have to do that thing because this one here and that one here and not one. Oh, you have no idea. Like, here's a culture and here's a loser. Okay, anyway, good. I was talking about this image. I was talking about this image. Okay, now the idea here is to provide you here in this point. Okay, this is the sales agent A4. Okay, this is the sales agent A4. He said I want the sales matrix. No, he said here the pane or website designer. I will type here website, just a second. I will say here website designer. This is image. I should know how to do these things. We help you to solve this to solve how many new clients and customers by the next hour with web-based solutions mobile solutions solutions well, mobile solutions and so on and so on. Okay, this is what we help you with. Website designer, we help you to solve how many new clients and customers by the next hour. How many? With web-based solution. Like, here's the question, like, you understand this? The next hour, by the next hour. This is what we do. Here is this thing. Okay, now this will work in this screen and that screen. Now if this was a mobile, okay, now this is the website designer, what he do. Okay, now this thing here and so on. Okay, this is call me, and I said here's my phone number. I said call this one, call 775-41-100544. okay, for more information call this number. Is that good? Now this is a website. You can say this is a website. This is the this is the marketer. Here's the card. Okay, but what I'm doing is, here's the call to action, call 775. Here's the pain. Here's what people read. Here's what people read. Okay, so now here's the paint thing. Here's the painting, but here's a slice thing. Okay, now the question is, now this is the question. This is an image. How to change this image into HTML, CSS, okay, and JavaScript. Some animation. Okay, this is the question. How to change this into HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Well, the solution to these things, I think, to some level, was this tool. Okay, was this tool. Good. So here's an image. You see this image? Here's an image. Did it have this? Did it have this image? And like all of that is this thing added. Okay, web-based divided into slices, and you will have your HTML and CSS. But they said, okay, the HTML and CSS no longer needed to display the slide image. This is an image, this is an image, this text an image, this text an image. It will look amazing, and you can do something. This website will look nice. Okay, there's a solution by this view here. Photoshop like slicing web pages. Good. But this is the idea, like this is the main idea. Here's web designer, we help you to solve how many new clients and customers by the next hour. This is what with web-based solutions, mobile solutions, and so on. Okay, and Windows application, like this is not complete. Okay, good. This is it. Now let's get back a little bit here. This is the browser. Like when they say, okay, browser, you shouldn't make it that big size. Okay, this is one of the advices that you say to your, here's somebody using a computer. Okay, and these people are really, their time is really valuable. Okay, the idea that you are going to do this, you see this, the idea that you are going to do this, you will have somebody operating on that won't you like want to say this statement? Do you see these highly educated people, they support the son of a bitch? They are looking for these things. You see, these people are highly educated people. Okay, well, the free world did fuck up. We continue on this selection for kings. They have kings, and they want the educated people to support. Now, who support the team of academics teams? Blah blah blah. If you did pull a share, he will start tell you about Moscow, his trip to Moscow, and he will tell you about his trip to somewhere, and that's the level they operate from. They didn't do as somebody's going to do, and if you just do what you teach, No, I don't teach. I don't. I get. Do you know that I get to that location by? So what they are looking to do. This is one of the application. Do you see this? This one of the application is they use these screens. Like what is this screen? You see, I design according to the screen. I target you according to the screen. Okay, the idea that I can send this message to your computer is available. Okay, and they call that top secret. They are looking for the educated ones to say no for voting. Is that the level of the culture that they have in the Middle East? No for voting, or all voting for the rights you selected as parliament, for example. This collection of manzaf and shawarma and what? That is the level now. Yeah, keep the CIA spiking and there's things, and okay, you have these ones, they will make more corruption level, and that is how you operate. That is your public relation plan. Vote. Is that hard to understand as a political solution? The collusion. This country political. Talk about yourself. Political solution. Anything? Oh, it's not an added. Do you see the reality thing? Is not an added value to our history. Well, your father is CIA spiking. Your grandfather is your father was kicked. Grandfather was what? Was a scam bag UK spy. The grandfather were kicked. Was a scam bag UK scam baggers bigger as a spy. He did big to become a one. Now what? What they did to him? What they did to the spy? Same story as this one. This one. Okay. Do you see this one? Okay. This is integrity. Now don't communicate that as that thing. No, we did that as integrity. No, I'm going for that location. I'm going for. You're not gonna do that. Here is the king. See, I paid millions to King Hussein. You see this? Now I would love this. Do you see the image here? Now the image did stop to this location. It's 800 by 600 thing. This thing is amazing. Do you see this? Any parliament opinion or any opinion? Any Jordanian opinion? Jordan? Anything? Do you have anything to say rather than election or anything? Any? Tell me about Prophet Muhammad now. I want to hear about him. I want to hear about him. Sex and money, sparking. They have king. Oh, the idea that Muhammad and a king, that was amazing story. Here's the king Muhammad. Your son, pretend. I don't know. I know that these scam bags are no way related. No way. Why? Do you think Muhammad, creator, will reach the level that allows somebody like me to speak about him this way? Unless he can say these are liars. You see, I can say that you are a liar. When you say, okay, we are in values, I can say that you are liars. When you say we are in religion values, I can say that you are liar, hypocrites. Collection of hypocrites, well selected hypocrites, rats, lived and died as rats. Generation after generation, selected hypocrites, rats, to the point, complete population as for the 5 million you have here. Like don't make it them as just only 5 million of semi. Let's give you this added value: semi Arabians, not Arabians. Some of you are Russians, some of you are slaves, freed, blah 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 blah. We have. Don't tell me that you are an Arabian, because will be a huge, huge embarrassing level. Because we are going to reach the level Hajj and Umrah. This one is a Hajj and Umrah. What is you doing here? Hajj and Umrah. And here trading. Welcome. But don't tell me that is a place of ego. I'm from this location. No, you don't have that. Don't tell me that like you did have the luxury to have this ignorance. Like that I have this ignorance thing. You don't have that. You didn't reach that level. You don't have that value. Do you know why? Because you are cheap bastard living on charity. Liar. Do you see the idea that you lie? That alone is not semi Arab shit. No, you are in that shitty shit. This is your 18600 screen. Can you update anything here? Fucking kings. Here's the fucking king of Jordan. This is the engraved one. Okay, so don't go to YouTube. Like if you have balls, like I want to reach that level. Do you know why? I want to. If you have balls, like yeah, Jordanian. Okay, let's see it, but not here after a brand, behind a brand. So don't give yourself this fake identity as YouTube and operate on integrity level. Okay, then without integrity, like I will bring you to the table on this subject. Here is your king, and you have a king, and you kiss the ass of the engraved king. What else left it for you? And you bought your kid in front of your content of a story. I have kids to feed. What disgusting nation you are. Part of the nation. 1% of the nation you are. I don't believe you did reach the 1%. There's 5 million. And they said they are tribes. Is this a tribe? Any tribe? What? You are from a tribe? Like, forget the counting thing. Collection of now this thing. This fucking thing. What is this? What is this? You have this level of application. You have this level of say yes and no, just only. The idea that you say yes. Do you know what did you say yes for? You know, your father told you, your grandfather told you, grandfather told you. They tell us. What the fuck you are then? Oh, bread for fucking kid. Bread for the kid. You bought the kid in front, like, I don't know. I did see whores. Like, here's a whore. You will fuck her, and she will tell you, I have a kid. You will be fucked, and you will tell me you have a kid. But with that fucking... No. The idea that you are not being get like here's somebody saying I have a king, I want this king, I will. You will be fucked, and then you will tell me about your kid. You will be fucked, then tell me about your kid, and say yes or no. It's up to you at that moment. I understand that this is life, and you are fucked, and this thing is going for this thing. He feel it in his ass. This Jordanian making sounds, blah blah blah. He said, "Don't touch my." I don't know what I'm going to touch, but he said, "I have kids. Keep it to my kids." I don't know why. Why is that? Keep it to I have kids. Like he did explain his situation as I have kids. I accept that from you as a cunt, son of a Jordanian. I understand that. Okay, but don't tell me. But don't tell me no fucking. You will be fucked so fucking good. Jordan. Thank you for watching this video. This video was about to type NLP attack where we are, and this is like if you said here is somebody public relation for the Arabic words and what is going on. IT is not understood to the point they are on that level of application. If you did a click YouTube, if you are YouTube, if you did reach the level of YouTube, okay, and you did target this country, for example, Jordan, do you see the feeling? This is the feeling. Jordan, from its king to that bread kid thing. So this is it for this video. I did see like this was like did you see the Outlook thing? Yeah, this was their like they have access on this thing. Like you see, this is a service, online service. They have access on that. There's subboard. There's blah blah blah. And what we do is we reach this level of okay, what you are hiding from? Bread for your kid, or voting. You don't want to vote election. You don't want that processing and this. But and you want to continue on hypocrisy and rats, yeah, and you bring religion to the you and your religion is this God like thing, like if your God thing is accepting this from you and you pray and when they burn you alive you say no, I'm good, but you're right, like you're a hypocrite fucking right. What do you think the application of your activity? But Jordanian, say an opinion, like say no, like okay, no, like, I want to hear that, no for that, I want to hear that, or say yes, I want that because 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, but bread for kid, and you reach that level of operating as anti-free war, you and your king, son of a cunt king, what do you want? You are a son of a whore, Jordanian, what do you want? What do you have? Pick a fucking grave to be graved at. Jordan. Would you like to see it anymore? Here's your fucking king of Jordan. Here's your fucking king. Any for that graved one mercy thing? One mercy. 6 and money. One mercy. Hypocrites, Jordanians to the point. On Islam. Why is that? Bringing politics to religion. Why is that? Anti-election free world country. What? Jordan, why is that? Population of a stinky country. Why is that? What is that? This is it. This is it. Election. Jordan. Give me an application now. Give me an application by YouTube. Jordan. Give me an application. Have the balls to be in the street. Jordan. Jordan. Operating on that level. Jordan. This is it for this video. This is internet word. If you didn't get it, this is internet word. Would you like to click it again? Jordan. Jordanian. An opinion? Jordanian. This is Jordanian. Jordanian. Fear. They have fear. Hypocrite rat. An opinion?
by election. Any anti-vote system son of a bitch, Jordanian.
Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.